story only on 5. We've been seeing plenty of scenes like this since Public Square's big reopening. Kids of all ages keeping cool by splashing in the new fountain. A lot of us are trying to keep cool in whatever way we can lately as temperatures soar and blanket us in oppressive heat. But the rising mercury is not our only problem.
Yeah, if you love spinach or sweet corn in the summertime, you may have noticed the lack of rain. In fact, right now, Northeast Ohio is officially in a drought, and Megan Hickey got the story from farmers at the Ohio City Farm. And Megan, just how dry is it out there?
Well, all of Northeast Ohio ranges from abnormally dry to moderate drought conditions, and it's not just our front lawns that are feeling it.
Urban farm in the nation.
It's a unique perspective for truly appreciating the dangers of summer heat in the city.
You know, the idea of watering things with like watering cans or something, that's just not possible.
On the tails of a heat wave during a moderate drought, even water tapped from the city's hydrants can't quench the thirst of crops. And without it, Ohio City Farms tells me this 6-acre urban oasis would cease to exist.
So if it wasn't for the city of Cleveland and the ability to use the water, we wouldn't be able to farm here like this, especially in a year when it's dry like this.
Corn is the most valuable crop in Northeast Ohio, and farmers tell me yields will suffer until there is a substantial rain. Farmer Lardo says the sweltering heat is also hurting his spinach, kale, and mixed greens.
Even to start the new seed, they can't survive the heat.
Corn states like Illinois and Indiana, which are experiencing little to no drought, will likely pick up the slack for drier states like Ohio and Pennsylvania. Meanwhile, farmers here tell me they'll be putting in extra work. Now, I'm also told the soybean crop could also be affected if this drought continues. Now, we're going to send it back to the studio to Chief Meteorologist Mark Johnson. And Mark, I know there's rain on the way, but is it going to be enough to get us out of this drought?
The answer is no. I mean, we need, in some spots, more than 5 inches of rain, and you're not going to likely get that in one fell swoop. Although a couple of days ago, Canton got 2 inches of rain. Again, a lot of that fast and furious, so it ran off. And with the intense heat we've had for the last 5 days, you get so much evaporation during the day that you got to water every day just to keep those plants' roots even slightly wet. So luckily we've got some relief from the heat right now. Notice rain showers to our south. A couple of these may sneak into the Route 30 corridor. Certainly not enough to barely wet the ground. We're not going to see any rain